So I'm Rohit Vora. I represent Jindal Panther Cement. So we have great pleasure in associating with World of Concrete, and we believe this forum will provide us an opportunity to bring to the everybody's attention a lot of innovative products that we are launching. Our focus has always been on sustainability. We believe that cement industry and steel industry have to carry this significant part of the burden when it comes to zero carbon emissions, which is a target which our Honorable Prime Minister has given us, and we are very much on track. As I have stated, our carbon emissions, our carbon footprint is one of the lowest in the industry. We are around 300 kg per cubic per ton of cement vis-a-vis the industry of about 500 kg per ton. We are on track to take this carbon footprint to absolute zero. We are also exploring options of carbon capture, especially the carbon which we cannot, which is the process carbon emission which happens. If we can capture it and we can utilize it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My name is Rajneesh Khattar, and I'm heading the energy and construction portfolio as a senior group director of the Informa Markets and based out of New Delhi. The event what we have doing is the World of Concrete, for which we have gathered today. It's a press meet for first time in Hyderabad, looking at the thriving market what South India is, and I think state of Telangana is contributing big time. The event is from 8th to 10th of October in Mumbai, and it's called World of Concrete. And as the word says, the World of Concrete, it brings any technology and anything and everything related to the concrete sector, the length, breadth, and the depth of the sector. Whether it's the equipments, whether it's the admixtures, whether it's the RMC, anything which goes, and of course, there's a special thrust, there's a special focus on the new technologies which are coming. For example, the 3D printing. It's one of the very, very leading technology. We are talking about the BIM, which I mentioned in my speech also. It's a building information modeling. We are talking about AI, the drones, the robotics. Now, all of this can bring speed to the construction. All of this can bring precision to the sector, right? And as we say, money saved is money earned, right? So I think India is on a absolutely right cusp at this point of time. The way the government of India is at the helm, the way the government is putting thrust to the infrastructure sector. Very exciting times for India, and India is not only building a infrastructure which is vibrant, which is resilient, but it's also sustainable, and it's very much inclusive also. So I think from that perspective, India is yet to tap its total potential, but we are on the right track at the right time. Thank you very much.
I'm Pranav Desai, the Chief of Innovation and R&D for Birlanu Limited, which is a legacy, formerly HIL, Hyderabad Industries Limited. This is a part of CKA Birla Group company, and we are very glad to contribute here today with this press meet through the World of Concrete. And the most important is that the World of Concrete has brought in the topic sustainability at the center table, which definitely through the usage of such material in concrete, a lot of other building materials which are being used for the construction, the infrastructure development, and that's a great topic which World of Concrete will highlight during this event during 8th to 10th October at Mumbai. And we at Birlanu definitely would like to contribute with a lot of innovative and sustainable products from more like a finished good product, which is directly meant for the end use customers and users, where the sustainable products are used, and sustainability is at our core, where we want to contribute to the industry through such innovative building materials. So thank you so much for giving this opportunity through World of Concrete platform, and looking forward to have a lot of engagement with the industry expert during the event.
My name is Shwamnath Ghosh. I am the Vice President of Consulting Engineers Association of India. We are a body of consulting engineers working in this infrastructure field. We have about 500 plus members. Recently we have signed an MOU with Informa Market to reach out to this segment to promote Informa Market in our consulting fraternity, and Informa Market will send the message across to the industry about the services that we do. The members that we have represent the various sectors of the economy, but largely from infrastructure, hard infrastructure like roads, highways, bridges, ports, airports. A little bit of few of our members are also into in the power sector and rail, metro, etc. CA also connects with FIDIC. FIDIC is a global body of consulting firms, associations based out of Geneva. And we basically connect with the regulatory mechanisms proposed by FIDIC for selection of consultants.
Hi, I'm Niveda. I'm the CEO and founder of Wow Materials. At Wow Materials, we take plastics that not even waste pickers take, which is the non-recyclable plastics, which is 75% of all the plastics that you and I generate, which is out of the 200,000 tons of waste India generates every day. All of this goes into the landfills, into the oceans, gets burned, causes respiratory cancer in kids, and there's no solution to this worldwide. What we do is we have a patented technology that takes these plastics and convert it into recycled plastic sheets. These are 8x4 sheets with different thickness. These are used as alternative to shuttering plywood in construction. Now, shuttering plywood is a massively used construction material which actually requires you to cut trees to make this material. So what we are doing is taking something that is already there in the landfills, polluting the environment, and using it to develop a material. So this material, which is used as an alternative to shuttering plywood, is cheaper than shuttering plywood, gives 5 times more uses than shuttering plywood. And most importantly, after the use, for example, shuttering plywood gives 5 to 6 times you can use it. But in our case, Wow boards, which we call it Wow Wealth Out of Waste boards, can be used 40 to 50 times. And after use, we can take it back and recycle it again. So it's a pure circular economy that we have created. And the vision that we have, or what we think is, if every contractor, small, big, medium, can start using these recycled sheets instead of, that is Wow boards, instead of shuttering plywood, then 25% of all the plastics going into the environment can get recirculated this way. So this is what we started out with, and already this technology is being used in India, South Africa, UAE, and to other countries as well. What we believe is that already India, we are seeing a great amount of acceptance. Even small contractors are accepting. The labor who use our material, they don't know about recycling, they don't know about sustainability, but the moment they use this material, they say, oh, this is made from the plastic that went out of my house. Now that is when change happens. When the person sees, that is when change happens. So this is what we have been able to create, but we need a lot more support. All the innovations which are trying to solve construction related problems as well as sustainability related problems need more support from the government in terms of policies. For example, GST, right? GST is the same for shuttering plywood, 18%, as well as for a recycled plastic sheet. Now, that doesn't give an incentive for a customer to make the switch. So I think we should have better, for example, a 5% subsidy or a 5% GST on a recycled plastic material or a sheet used for construction will give a huge incentive for the construction sector to take. And this should be done for all the construction material. Thank you so much.